friends. Today, I'm going to be revisiting Stitch the movie and Leroy and Stitch. Now, let's talk about Stitch the movie first, which is a weird title, but whatever. This movie is pretty good, but it kind of feels like it's saying the least out of all four of them. It's the weakest. In terms of the writing, the animation, pretty much everything. Though, it's still pretty good, I swear. The animation still does look pretty good, even if it is noticeably the cheapest one. The writing is good, but not great, especially compared to Lilo and Stitch 1 or 2. Though I probably shouldn't give it too much crap considering that it's the pilot to the TV show, which I did watch every episode of and it's pretty good. One other complaint that I have is that the pacing is really slow, especially for an hour-long movie. It's nearly the same length as Lilo and Stitch 2, but at least that one kept a consistent pace throughout, while this one just feels kinda slow in some places. Stitch the movie gets a 7.5 out of 10 for me. It's pretty good, but not great. I would still recommend watching it though, especially if you want to watch the show. Now that we've talked about the pilot to the TV show, let's talk about the finale to the TV show. Leroy and Stitch. This movie is pretty funny for this joke alone.
In fact, I bet that's why your dog ran away. And I also bet that he's never coming back. Yeah! Just like Myrtle's dad.
Even without that amazing joke, this movie is actually great. Like Stitch the movie though, the pacing is a little bit out of whack. It can be kinda slow at times, but this one is overall a better movie. Because of the better writing, the animation, pretty much everything is improved. I'm not saying that Stitch the movie is a bad movie, but this one is just an improvement in every way. Reuben and Hamsterville are at their best here, especially considering they get more screen time and more witty lines. They each get plenty of time in the show, sure, but they really shine in this movie. They are both hilarious and entertaining, and I really love them both, especially in this movie. And Reuben gets a lot more screen time in this one than he does in Stitch the movie. They're both pretty much the highlights of this movie, especially Reuben. Rob Paulsen gives the same voice that he gives for Yakko Warner and it's great. I really love the use of Aloha Oi in this movie. Especially in the ending, it rules. I really loved Leroy and Stitch. This movie not only serves to make a great finale to the show, but it also is just a really fun movie to revisit and watch every now and then. It's great. It also has quite a bit of fan service for seeing all the different experiments that you've seen throughout the entire show. 8.5 out of 10. I'd highly recommend this one. It is not the best Lilo and Stitch movie, but it is definitely worth checking out. If you're curious about watching the franchise in order, then I would recommend 1, 2, Stitch the movie, the series, and then Leroy and Stitch. I'll see y'all later. I hope you liked this video, and aloha, cousins.
Thumbs up. Ready, guys? Let's do this. Leroy!
And Stitch.
Hamster.
Veal.